It's Friday, so that means it's another episode of Spotting Fakes. And we got a really fun one for you guys today because this fake slab and card just sold for a ton of money on eBay. And that card is a 1986 Mike Tyson rookie sticker card. Now, it is the one boxing card I actually covered in my book. This card has gone up quite a few dollars these past few years. And there's a lot of different examples of fakes that are flooding the market. So I'm going to show you guys the listing that sold on eBay, as well as showing you guys the differences between the real and fake shortly. See you on my computer. All right, so I'm on eBay and you scroll down over here. You saw this was sold. This bidding has ended and this sold for $6,651, exactly right on the dot for this 100% fake slab and card of Mike Tyson, which is also considered his rookie card. Now, this is an absolutely horrible fake. I'm surprised it sold for this amount of money, but I'm going to show you guys all the differences in Photoshop in a second. But you can see the front of the slab, how it looks over here, just as a quick close-up, and also the back of the slab as well. But let's load up Photoshop right now and dive into some of the details. All right, so fake on the left, real on the right. Not the exact same certification number, but had to show the PSA 10 of the Tyson, one of the most iconic cards out there on the modern side of boxing. Obviously, the one on the left is fake. And the first thing that you guys are going to recognize is these are two completely different card sizes. The Italian sticker from Mike Tyson from 1987 or 1986, sorry guys, is actually a lot smaller than the one on the left. So the con artist that decided to make the fake couldn't even figure out the correct sizing for this card. See, obviously much smaller. And I've been noticing that happening a lot with boxing and wrestling cards recently, the fakes that are going on the market. It seems that there's a lack of quality control on the fakes themselves. They can't even get the sizing right. So if you're going to go buy a card for thousands of dollars, please at least make sure the size is correct. I mean, I'll give you an example of baseball wise. Make sure a 1952 mantle, if you're going to buy the tops, isn't the same size as a normal tops card of today. Two completely different sizes. A lot of manufacturers have different sizes of cardboard. Top standardized theirs in 1957, but just do your research before spending a ton of money on a card because people, they're still going to try to scam you with fake cards in different sizes. Now, the cases on these, from a glance, if you had no idea or new to the hobby, you might think the one on the left is a PSA slab. However, the big difference just right away, and there's a lot of minor detail differences, but no PSA label there. Although the design and spacing, I mean, my God, you couldn't have copied it even better. You have exactly going across over here, pretty much the same shade of red. Everything lines up like it should be from a PSA standpoint. Obviously, the font is a little bit different as well. Same with a little bit of the coloring and spacing, but I mean, it's pretty close if you wanted to look from a distance as well. Slab generation, there are differences too. It wasn't obviously the exact slab as this one over here. I mean, the size difference of the card is the big tailway, or big sign, but yeah, just horrible on that side of things. Now, if you want to take a look at the card itself, the colors are way off as well. You can take a look at the flag. You can take a look at the borders over here. Horrible. And one thing I also like taking a look at is kind of like tones and skin. And you can see right here with the haircut, how dark this is compared to the real example where it's very light. It just shows you how low quality of a printer this is. Cover all the details on this fake card in my book, Spotting Fakes, but there's multiple examples of this fake Mike Tyson that is floating out there. It happens when you get expensive cards. You can't cover every single detail because there's like 4 or 5 different fakes, and that's another case for like the Michael Jordan rookie. Just so many fakes out there. You just have to learn how to spot the differences on each of them. But going on the back now, you can see back completely off as well. This is the back that should be expected. Now, PSA has so many different types of slab generations, so make sure you line up the back with the serial number that should be around there. But obviously, PSA isn't PS and A, right? So back is completely different than what it should be for that generation as well. It's pretty laughable how bad this back is on the slab itself. And then you take a look at this over here on the fake card. Colors are off once again. You can see the differences between the real and the fake. I mean, they tried their best to pass this off, but it's a horrible fake across the board. So yeah, that's the $6,600 fake Mike Tyson that just sold. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna have another spotting fakes out next Friday. Always trying to help educate you guys.